Good morning, students. Today we will start our new chapter in geography. In that, we will study chapter number 3, Motions of the Earth. So, let us start the chapter. The key aspects of the chapter: the Earth and its motion. In that, we will see rotation and revolution. Second, we will learn about the rotation, in that duration and its effect. Next, we will learn revolution, in that duration and its effect. Fourth one is solstices and equinox. So let us start the chapter. As we know, the Earth is a planet like other planets of the solar system. Earth also gets heat and light from the sun. And the Earth has two types of motion. One is rotation, second is revolution. So, in that, first we will talk about rotation. The movement of the Earth its own axis, that is called rotation. Through this picture, you can understand that Earth rotates its own axis and is called the rotation. Next, we will talk about revolution. Is the movement of the Earth around the sun in a fixed path is called revolution. Let us see first basic, that as we had already learned that rotation means the movement of the Earth on its own axis. As we had already learned in previous chapter that axis means the Earth has an imaginary line which passes through the Earth is called as axis. Next we will learn about orbital plane. The plane formed by the orbit is called orbital plane. In this picture, you can see there is a picture of orbital plane. Here, the Earth revolves around the fixed orbit, and the shape of the Earth is orbital shape, and Earth revolved in a fixed path. Let us see this picture. As we know that axis is an imaginary line which entitle a fixed direction, makes an angle of 66 and a half degree to its orbital plane and 23 half to its vertical. So that is called inclination of the Earth axis. As we know, the axis is an imaginary line which makes an angle of 66 and a half in a orbital plane. In our textbook, it is another thing is given that ancient Indian astronomer Aryabhat has stated that the Earth is round and it rotates on its own axis. Circle of emulation, in that, as we know, the Earth receives the light and heat from the sun, and even we know that Earth has a spherical shape. Through this picture, you can see that Earth has a spherical shape, Now we will see the effect. Because as we know the earth has a spherical shape, only half of its lights from the sun at a time we experience a day on one side and other side will remain as a night. Let us understand with this help of example. As we know that earth rotates from the west to east and half of the earth surface facing from the sun and get light while other half remain in a darkness. The portion getting light is said to be the day and the other half portion experiencing night. And the circle that divides the day from night is called circle of illumination. Next, as we know, Earth takes 24 hours to rotate around its own axis and that period is considered as the Earth day. Now, one question is given in your book that you may wondering what happen if Earth does not rotate. Let us see. If it is happen, only one side of the earth always experiences the light and other side always remain experience of darkness, and this because the life is not possible in such situation. Day and night. As we had already learned in circle of illumination that the area which receive the light is considered as a day and the light which area does not receive is considered as a night. It is because the rotation of the earth. Next, we will talk about revolution. Revolution is the movement around the sun in the fixed path as called the revolution, and as we know it takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution, and this because of this it caused the phenomena of the season. So let us see, one day is considered as 24 hours and there is 6 hours extra of 1 by 4 days. Therefore, the earth completes its revolution around the sun is 365 days and 6 hours, right? So, for our convenience, we had considered the year 365 days. Now, as we know, in our calendar, we had 365 days only. But 6 hours which remains we have saved every year, it makes a 1 day over a 4 year. This 6 hour over a span of 4 years will add it to make 24 hours of 1 day, and this 1 day which is extra in a leap year is added in the month of February, and that period is considered as a leap year, and in leap year we have 366 days. Now, Earth orbital, as we know, Earth moves around the Sun in an elliptical orbit, and through this orbit, the Earth is inclined in same direction. Next, we had seen that the change in the position of the Earth leads to the change in the position of the Earth around the Sun causes change in seasons, and different seasons which we observe in our life. Like there are 4 main seasons are summer, autumn, winter and spring. The seasons are being marked by the change in the position, or we can say the temperature condition, and the duration of the revolution of its earth of the day and night. There are some important dates. Let us see. 21 June, December 22, March 21, September 23. Let us talk about June 21. On June 21, what happens? The northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, and the sun rays falling directly on the Tropic of Cancer, and the region which lying near the tropic receive more heat as compared to the areas near the pole where the rays are slanting. The North Pole, through this, in the North Pole is inclined towards the sun, and the place between the northern pole and Arctic Circle experience continuous daylight for 6 months, and the northern hemisphere where receive more light, hence they are experiencing the summer season. Now we will see the difference in the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Because of a larger portion of this hemisphere is getting light from the sun, and each summer in the region it is of the north of the equator, we have longer days and the shorter night in the place occur in the month of June 21. The reverse condition we will see in southern hemisphere. We will found that it is a winter season in this region, and here night will be longer and the days will shorter. So this much for today's session. Thank you, students.